I'm Zane Lamprey. In this episode, I go 3 sheets to Brazil. I drink cachaça. Holy moly. Can I see that bottle again? Fly in a helicopter. And I buy myself a banana hammock. This is nice, Brazil. Can I take these? It's a good show.
Every night, in every city around the world, it happens. People pour into local watering holes to, well, drink. It's my mission, that's me, to traverse the globe getting to know these different people and their drinking customs. Bellying up to the bar, and with any luck, making some new friends. Warning, when drinking in Brazil, mind your manners.
We don't drink it the American way, no cowboy.
What I just did?
I'll see if I can get this guy to stop yelling at me later.
Sing!
But first, time for some background on this, the 5th largest country in the world in landmass and in population. Back in the year 1500, Portuguese explorers colonized Brazil. Then, in 1808, fleeing Napoleon's advances, the Portuguese court sailed to Brazil and declared Rio de Janeiro as the capital of the Portuguese kingdom. That is, until the royals went home and Brazil became independent just 14 years later. Since those early glory days as the first and only city outside of Europe to become a European capital, it's become quite the party town. With breathtaking views, beautiful beaches, and my favorite, a distilled beverage known as cachaça. Here, there are literally thousands of varieties of it. There are clubs dedicated to it, and there's a national drink based on it.
Saude.
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 I plan to get to the essence of this mystery drink. And while I'm at it, I might run into some other surprises.
This is the first? The 3 sheets first?
It's a device stand.
Tropical ale.
Make some unexpected new friends.
I love you! I love you!
And see if I can convince these guys to cut loose.
You guys are about to see comedy magic. You know comedy magic?
Will I come out okay?
I'm no longer 3 sheets. I'm on a sugar high.
Find out when I go 3 sheets to Rio.
I decided I'm a little overdressed for Brazil. And my attire is a little too, shall we say, concealing. I need a little something less. What do you got here? No, this is a little too, Curtis the camera guy.
No.
Yeah, that you're right. That's Curtis the camera guy, yeah. Yeah, that's a little... I don't know what that means, but I don't think I like it. How about this? This is nice. Brazil? Can I take these?
Sí.
I'll try them both. I might regret this. And if you watch, you might too. Good. This is pretty good, sound guy. You stay in pretty good shape. We should wear banana hammocks more often, you know?
I'm starting to think we should all just pretend none of this ever happened. None of this. I have some drinking to do.
Yeah! All right, that deserves me a drink.
All along the beaches of both Ipanema and Copacabana, you'll find kioscas, or kiosks as we would call them. These places serve snacks, juices, sodas, mixed drinks, and beers. Brazilian beer. Or at least I think they're Brazilian.
It's called Bavaria, and it's made in Brazil.
Sim, made in Brazil.
That sounds familiar. Weren't there a bunch of beers in Costa Rica with German names?
I would think it's because they wanted to make them look to the people that is gonna buy them, like they have authentic German flavor.
Apparently, they got the same marketing thing going on down here.
It's basically a Brazilian beer called Southern Germany.
After some sampling, I go behind the counter where I get the honor of serving this guy.
Do you speak English?
No,
No, I speak Portuguese.
I don't speak English.
No English.
You know Steve McKenna?
Yes.
You know Steve McKenna?
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you a beer then.
Okay. Thank you very much. Tchim. Tchim.
Bye-bye.
Valeu.
You know what's funny about buying other people beer? One just never seems to be enough.
Yeah, finish your beer. Yeah, one beer more. Okay. No problem.
This is the last one?
Yeah, finish. One more. I love you. I love you.
I'm not sure how I feel about that, sir. Okay,
Thank
that's
you.
it. Now we're done. I'm breaking up with you.
Yeah.
I'm breaking up with you.
You are. Okay.
Put my stuff out in the lawn. And
I
I'll
love
pick up
you.
tomorrow.
I love you.
I
love
know.
you.
With the Brazilian beer hunter on his way, I'm ready for a change of pace.
What other? You making a drink? Show me. Yeah. Oh, this is that ass kicking drink.
A caipirinha is the national drink of Brazil. Let's mix it up.
How do you say knife?
Yeah, like
How do you say it in Portuguese?
faca. Good, but
You do not. What did you just call me?
lemon,
Yeah.
lemon,
The lemon.
lemon, lemon.
I call it lemon. Now we put in
Soup.
sugar.
Yeah.
Mash it. Here, I'll
Yes,
mash it.
yeah,
You do
yeah.
have to mash it.
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah. It's okay.
What's that?
It's okay. Yeah, that's okay.
What's that?
Come on. Cachaça.
What the? It looks like beer. This is cachaça?
Cachaça.
Don't let the packaging fool you. This is in no way beer. Professor, drop me some knowledge.
Professor
The
Race.
mad scientist.
Thank you, Zane. Abracadabra, calamazane. Cachaça comes from sugarcane. Just give it a squeeze, ferment the juice with yeast, distill it and poof. It's 80 proof. It's 80 proof.
Yeah, thanks, Professor. Okay, anyway, just like a lot of other hard alcohols throughout the world, some cachaças are clear, some are dark, some are young, and some are aged. I'll explore the nuances of fine cachaça later in this trip. But for now, here at the Kiosca, it's time for mixed drinks with the cheap stuff.
What ice? Ice.
Oh.
Come on, that's okay.
That's good?
Okay, yeah.
So, in the 3 sheets mixology manual, the standard caipirinha is sugar, lime, cachaça, and ice.
Salud?
Salud.
That's what you say?
Got it? Good.
Good.
It's actually really good. It's all sugar and lime.
So there you have it. Cheap mixed drinks, cheap beer, and priceless memories. Oh. But I can't truly appreciate cachaça by drinking it mixed with sugar and lime. I need a more enriching cachaça experience.
Makes my nipples hard.
Coming up, I meet with 2 cachaça ambassadors to appreciate the finer side of this fine spirit.
A cachaça, ela é originária aqui do Rio de Janeiro.
Yeah.
História da cachaça, né?
I don't understand a word you're saying.
I'm in Rio de Janeiro.
That was cool. Can we, have a drink now?
And I'm in search of a deeper understanding of the #1 distilled beverage in all of Brazil, cachaça. So I take you now to Miguel Pereira City, about 70 miles outside of Rio, the home of Cachaça Magnifica. It's one of about 600 officially recognized cachaça makers in Brazil. João Luiz Coutinho de Faria owns the distillery. And he has a theory about what makes this Brazilian beverage so special.
Each drink do a different effect in the one who drink. Some of them make you sad, some of them make you more aggressive. And cachaça is the drink that make you more communicative. This reflect the spirit of the Carioca or the Brazilian.
Okay, time for some linguistics. The word carioca is the Brazilian nickname for the people of Rio de Janeiro. Originally, it was a word used by the indigenous people in reference to the Portuguese settlers. But today, it's come to mean happy-go-lucky people from Rio of all colors and creeds. So does cachaça really breed the carioca spirit this guy so fondly speaks of? I need to find out. So I'm off to the heart of Rio, where there's a place called the Academy of Cachaça. Remember in France when I went to Champagne College?
Oh. Oh, what am I doing? Sorry, I gotta hold it in my mouth.
Well, despite the name, this so-called academy is in no way a learning institute like the Champagne College was. It's just a bar with an official-sounding name. As for the guys who've met me here, wow, they're about as official as you can get.
We don't drink to get drunk.
What?
We don't drink to get drunk.
No, I heard you, but I don't understand.
These guys are members of a cachaça drinking club, but they don't seem to reflect that happy-go-lucky carioca spirit that the guy from Magnifica was talking about. Then again, they haven't had any cachaça yet.
It's probably a good time to ask what cachaça is. What is
O
cachaça?
que é a cachaça?
Yeah.
Cachaça é uma bebida, é um destilado feito de cana-de-açúcar. A cachaça, ela é originária aqui do Rio de Janeiro.
Yeah.
História da cachaça. Tá?
I don't understand a word you're saying.
Okay, we already know that cachaça is a distilled, sugar-based beverage of around 80 proof.
Is cachaça only made in Brazil?
Yes.
Only Brazil.
But there are so many different kinds. What are the differences? What's good? What's not? And what's the proper drinking etiquette?
What do we say before we drink it?
Saúde.
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 And you put the whole thing back?
Actually, according to these guys, you don't put the whole thing back in one gulp.
We don't drink it the American way, no
Oh.
cowboy.
What I just did? That's
We
not...
taste it.
But I did taste it.
This one, drink like you did, it's more for movies.
Oh.
We
I'm in
are
the-
professionals.
I have a TV show. Does that
TV
count?
show.
Yeah.
After being reprimanded, I'm told these glasses are called martelinhos, or little hammers. They're the preferred drinking vessel here because they're narrow, reducing the exposed surface area of the cachaça, which reduces evaporation, therefore reducing the strong smell of alcohol. The 80 proof cachaça we're drinking now hasn't been aged in barrels, which is why it's clear. That's also why there's little flavor beyond the burn of booze.
Wow. Can you get my goosebumps? Can you get my goosebumps?
Time for something with more complex characteristics. So they bring me two of their favorites, one expensive and one not so expensive.
This one is more colorful, although this one has a richer color, and this one is a little more green.
The two different colors reflect aging in two different types of barrels.
Two different woods, two different price.
So which is better? Time to taste.
This one is clearly of higher quality. I'll stake my reputation on that.
The reason I like this one is because it has an interesting acid-like tang to it, yet it's not harsh.
This is that?
You're right.
Yes.
That's more expensive.
Oh, see, look. And so how much does this cost?
About $150.
So it costs 300 Brazilian dollars?
That's right.
This premium cachaça is aged in young barrels, so young that the wood imparts the green color. The other one is aged in a used barrel. And while I prefer the pricey one, the cheap one's not bad.
$7 here.
$7.
Yes. Yes. This is a good cachaça, this one.
After savoring the good stuff straight, they share with me their favorite mixed cachaça drink. And folks, this might seem a little weird, but here it goes. black bean stew spiked with cachaça and topped with bacon, cilantro, and pepper-infused oil.
That is awesome.
After our spiked meal in a mug, these guys move on to the caipirinhas.
I spilled it in my lap because I'm a little drunk.
And as the drinks go down, I'm reminded of something. Remember what that cachaça maker said earlier in the show?
These reflect the spirit of the Carioca, of the Brazilian.
I think his theory has been proven true.
Cachaça, I love you. Cachaça, I love you.
Whoa, if that's not happy-go-lucky, I don't know what is. But I haven't had my last laugh yet. Because now that I've experienced fine cachaça, I'm told that I must also experience the finer side of Brazilian beer.
High five. High five.
Coming up, a lover of fine Brazilian ales.
It keeps, tied to the glass wall. It means quality.
That's a lot of quality.
In Brazil, they love their chopp. That's what they call draft beer. So I'm off to the Devassa restaurant and brewery, where I'm told they serve the best chopp in town.
This is Devassa? It means loose woman?
Party girl.
This is Bruno, the bartender.
Here's the monkey right here. See? It's a monkey. All right.
And he's gonna talk me through some of their signature flavors.
Let's get this party started.
Round one, the blonde.
They always have big heads like that?
They always do.
Okay.
They always do.
And they're colder,
supposed to do because this keeps the beer cold.
Nice.
And it keeps the oxygen from oxidating the beer, and it feels bitter if you don't have the cream.
Should we kill it?
Oh yeah, man.
What do we
Cheers.
say?
Saúde.
Saúde.
This Pilsner, like all their beers, is made according to strict German purity laws, meaning the only ingredients used to make it are malted barley, yeast, water, and hops.
Wow.
Like
That's
it?
nice, man.
Yeah, it's nice.
It is a little creamy, huh?
When you have a cream like this and you see that it keeps, tied to the glass wall, it means quality.
That's a lot of quality.
Yeah.
It's very cold. It's colder than a typical American beer, right?
Yeah. Well,
It's very cold. I like it. I like it cold, but it's very difficult to chug.
Well, it's real hot here in Brazil. We have this, characteristic of drinking real cold beer.
Yeah.
On to round two.
This is the red hair.
It's a redhead.
Yeah, you can tell by the color.
It's slightly darker than the blonde because the barley is roasted longer.
What we want to widespread here in Brazil is the concept of the tropical ale, because a
tropical ale?
Yeah, it's a tropical ale.
Tropical ale. Bruno, we've never heard that before.
No, because you never heard that before because
Right here?
it's Devassa's
This is the first? The three sheets
brand.
first?
It's a Devassa's stand.
Tropical ale.
Tropical ale. That's the concept.
Just a note of clarification. There are no tropical ingredients to this beer. The brewers just think it's perfect for a tropical climate.
It's an ale, but it's a little lighter.
It's the best tropical ale I've ever had.
No, it's because it's the only one you ever gonna get.
Okay, now on to round three. The Negra.
So this is a dark, it's like almost like a stout.
Well, not really. This is a dark ale.
This ale is darker and more earthy tasting because of the intense roasting of the barley.
Wonderful beer, isn't it?
Wow, that's a good beer.
Yeah, it is. Just make a point. I'm not working. I'm having fun with you.
You're
That's
having
why
fun.
I'm drinking,
See?
right?
He came up to me before we started shooting and he said, so like, what's the show about? And I said, look, dude, we're just drinking, having fun. We're gonna learn something. Basically what I want you at home to want to come here because I have had an amazing experience in Brazil.
I'm born and raised here. I love it here.
It's amazing.
It's an amazing city.
We should drink to that.
Obviously, at this point, Bruno and I are feeling no pain. And you know the theory, liquor before beer, never fear. Well, I drank the cachaça before I drank the chope. So does that mean tomorrow I'll be feeling great?
America, I love you, and I'm drinking for you.
I'm drinking for you. For you. For you.
The next morning, it's a different story. I'm a little under the weather, both literally and figuratively.
I have a hangover.
Yes.
What do you call hangover?
Hasaka.
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 And what does that translate into?
Rough ocean.
Rough ocean.
Rough ocean.
Oh, so like seasickness.
Yes.
Is the same as a hangover. What do you suggest for my hangover?
Açaí.
What's that?
You like açaí?
What's that? Asahi is like
Asahi is
Japanese beer? Whoa, this?
Yes.
That's it?
Yeah. A spoon.
A spoon? Not a straw, definitely. And this?
I think it's time to get out the 3 Sheets Nutritional Handbook. The acai is an Amazonian berry that comes from the acai palm tree. It's about 2.5 times higher in antioxidants than your average blueberry. It's high in fiber, which is good for digestion, and high in iron, which helps in circulating oxygen throughout the body. Hopefully, it'll do me some good right here, right now.
So, this is supposed to be the hangover cure down here.
The locals typically add whole cereal grains to their acai smoothies, which are incredibly thick.
This kind of tastes like, oh man, it's very difficult to describe. Like, grape, a little bit. Mmm. That's really good. It has cured my hangover. I'm no longer 3 Sheets, I'm on a sugar high.
And it's giving me purple teeth in high definition. Look at it. Wow, what a trip. Whether I'm drinking cachaça with guys in aprons,
We are professional.
I have a TV show.
slugging brews with a beer zealot,
America, I love you, and I'm drinking for you.
or serving drinks to late-night beach lovers,
You know Steve McKenna?
Yeah.
You know Steve McKenna?
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you a beer then.
the theory about the people of Rio being friendly has proven true.
Cachaça, I love you.
It's a great place to drink with others, and a great place to smuggle plums. Oh, God.
Maybe in the credits, maybe this can be part of the credits. This is Brian, he's a fan of 3 Sheets, ran into us in Rio. You could be here, but for some reason they didn't get the memo. It's weird. This is Brian, he's a fan of 3 Sheets. Say hello, Brian.
Hello, Brian.
What's the number 1 rule about 3 Sheets? I make the jokes.
Yeah.
You like my swimsuit? Don't look at it. You like it, right?
It's cool.
Check this out.